Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Arkham Origins Blackgate, grabbing the World's Snazziest Dresser achievement, which is to find all of the batsuit components. There are a handful of batsuits you can unlock in the game, each with their own special powers. So we're going to be tackling the first one. You can get this as soon as you get the line launcher. You're going to make your way to the elevator. Instead of going down the shaft, you want to head up into the vent. And you can use your newly acquired tool to go across this and open up the chest. In said chest will be our first unlockable suit piece. So open it up and you should unlock it. The cool thing with these is they do carry over from playthrough to playthrough if you do go New Game Plus. So you don't have to worry about repicking them up, unlike the other upgrades and gauntlet upgrades and the rush upgrades. So what you want to do now is you want to make your way to the administration building. This is after you get the line launcher, of course, and then you are going to have to go into the flaming building in the middle and then zip line over here. Make sure you grab this before heading off into the fire, and this will be the next suit piece. It's gonna be the 1 million cowl. Over here in the administration building, once again, this is after you take care of Joker's memory puzzle game. So you're gonna head down here. You're gonna have to play the game. It's a little annoying, but you know, you can get through it, no problem. What you want to do is you want to go up here, and this is when you're going to get your next tool. You get your tool right here, but you have this part where you can go on the elevator. What you want to do is you want to backtrack after you take the elevator up, and then you can go underneath the elevator, and underneath here will be the next chest for our next suit piece. So make sure you grab that. It is the 1 million chest. Alright, we're gonna go over here. This is in Industrial. This is the part where Black Mask shuts off the electricity and we're going through the darkness. What you want to do is you want to take out this pipe, and you can use that with your explosive gel. So do that and it should explode. You want to run up here and grapple hook up. And here will be the next piece. This is part of the Gravedigger achievement, if you remembered, to have all of the pieces of the zombie suit, or the Blackest Night suit, as it's also known as. Moving on over here, still in Industrial, this is this area. You are supposed to, normally you're supposed to line launch across, but what you want to do instead is you want to grapple hook up here. This is, of course, after you use the explosion gel to blow up the ceiling. So you want to go up here, and in this secret room should be this vent. You want to use your bat claw to pry it open, and then you want to head on inside and then zip around the corner and then float down here. You have another vent and then another part like this. All really excessive. They could have just had you open the vent and give you the item, but they make you go through like the same thing like 3 times. But anyways, the thing will be right here. Make sure you grab it, and it will be your next suit piece. It's going to be the red sun gloves. Alright, moving on over here, this is back in the cell blocks area. This is in the main elevator room. What you want to do is you want to grapple hook up here, and then grapple hook all the way into the background. And this is backtracking after we get the line launcher, by the way. So you want to make your way to the highest platform, and then bust out your line launcher, and then just zip line across, and over there should be another hidden item. It's going to be another piece of the zombie suit. Once again, this is part of the Gravedigger achievement that we've already covered, so I'm just going to recover it here because the zombie suit is part of this achievement as well. So keep that in mind. Alright, we're going to move on over here, still in the cell blocks area. This is in the crates room. So after you get your stuff, you can go over here. You can use their back claw to move out the crates if you want to. So you want to go over here and then just keep working your way along here. You're going to fight some bad guys in a bit, so get ready for that. And what you want to do is you want to make your way to this room. Careful with the spikes. Once again, there are bad guys as soon as you drop down, so careful. But you can actually skip them if you like wedge yourself to the left. Anyways, you want to scan this wall and then you can blow it up. So bust out your explosion gel and ignite it. There we go. Walk into this office area, and in here will be your chest right next to a lone filing cabinet. It's going to be the new 52 gloves, and now we're going to go on over here. Once again, in the cell blocks area, we are back in the crate room for reference with the 2 vents. What you want to do is you want to work your way to the back. Now that we have our crypto sequence upgraded, you can open up the laser door in the back here, and then have access to the second part of the cell blocks area. So you want to head in here, and then what you want to do is you want to make your way all the way up to the second floor, and I've already shown you this in a detective case. So you just have to walk past here. There are 2 enemies with machine guns, so watch out for them. So you're going to have to go through this part and slowly take them out. But once you do that, what you want to do is you want to make your way to the second level with the office, and then you want to use your bat claw, pry open the vent, and then grapple hook on inside, and in here is another vent crawling segment, and the chest will be on the other side of this, right here, and just open it up and get your next suit piece. What's it going to be? It's going to be the new 52 chest. Alrighty, moving on over here, still in the cell blocks area. This is in this part with all the platforming. You want to grapple hook on the background, and then what you want to do is you want to work your way to the left, and then you have to do this little gliding segment. So you have the grapple hook up here, and then what you want to do is you want to glide down here, and then try to grab this thing, or you can grapple hook on it if you can time it right. And then you can just drop straight down, and here will be your next chest. Very easy to miss because this one's hard to see. And there we go. It's going to be the 1 million boots. Moving on over here, back in industrial. This is when we backtracked after getting another crypto sequence upgrade. You want to use your crypto sequence to open up this door, and in this storeroom should be your next suit piece. There you go, it's going to be the Red Sun chest. Also in this room should be an area where you can use the explosive gel to bust open the floor, giving you access to the second part of industrial, where we get the tightrope and all that good stuff. Anyways, you want to keep making your way to the next room, zip around the corner, and bust open this door. Now you're in this room. You're going to have to use the shock batarang to get this thing open. So first scan it, and then you can use your batarang, or your bat claw rather, and pry it open. Then you're gonna use your shock batarang to open up the lock. So get this thing open, and then you have this annoying hourglass thing where you have to time right with the shock batarang. So get that, and hopefully it takes you more than or less than 2 tries. Alright, you should be in this room with another treasure chest and another suit piece. There we go, make sure you grab that, and it's the Red Sun boots. Moving on up here, this is back in the administration building. If you remember, there is this part with the upper level that has the fire. What you want to do is you want to bust open the vent. This is of course after you get the line launcher and backtrack here. So you want to head on inside, and then what you want to do is you want to bust out your line launcher, and then just zip across. And then what you want to do is you want to grapple hook up here, and then open up the chest, and this should be our next suit piece. So it's going to be the new 52 cowl. Alright, the next one, after you get the tightrope, you want to keep backtracking until you find a waterfall. You know you're in the right place once you activate detective vision and see the ha 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 in the background. But you want to use your line launcher, and then use the tightrope method where you hit A to tightrope, and then hit another line launcher, and then just keep doing that until you have a climbable platform. So your first climbable platform is right here, but instead of progressing on like normal, what you want to do is you actually want to keep tightroping higher. So you want to grapple hook up here, you get a little break I guess, and then you can use your line launcher some more and get higher up. So don't go this way, instead keep line launching and keep tight roping until you get to the top. You want to make sure you end up in the middle so you can fit through this hole, and then up here is another secret area with another secret chest. So make sure you grab said secret chest, and you can be on your way to another suit piece. Alright, what goodies are in this chest? I wonder. It's going to be the new 52 boots. Moving on over here, this is in the administration building. You are going to be in this room. This is the room where we freed the librarian from the 2 guards. What you want to do is you want to make your way up to the upper platform. You have the burning wreckage. Don't go there. Just go past it. And now you're in this area. What you want to do is you want to jump down here. And now you want to make your way all the way up here. And all the way up here. And then we're going to open up this room. and in here are going to be some bad guys. This is of course after you get all your tools and have backtracked here. So make sure you have stuff like the glue gel and the line launcher, and you should be good. Alright, we're gonna be here. You're gonna fight some bad guys, so get ready to do that. Super annoying. Alright, I cut ahead. You didn't want to see that fight. It didn't end up really well. Most of it was me struggling to kill those guys, because I'm not really good at this game. But anyways, you want to use your glue gel and hit the 2 vents with it. It also helps if you scan it, so you know what to do. But anyways, just bust out your glue gel and just pop these things and pop this one, and then explode both of them. That should kill the gas, and then you can have access to the lower platform, and a crypto sequence thing would open up. What you want to do is you want to grapple hook up here, and instead of climbing up, you just want to drop straight down, and then crypto sequence the door open. In here will be another suit piece. This is yet another piece of the zombie suit. So once again, this is part of the Gravedigger achievement, so you do get 2 achievements by following this guide, so you can have that. Alright, moving on to administration. This is the place where we got the League of Shadows achievement. In case you remember, we grinded it out to the right. Instead of going there, you want to grapple hook up here, use the explosion jelly to open up that part of the ceiling. You also need your tightrope, so you want to tightrope up and then grab this guy and then grapple hook up here. In here should be another hidden item, so make sure you grab that and you can be on your way to another suit piece, another part of the Blackest Night suit, and another step closer to that achievement. Alright, moving on over here, this is the area with the black mask face next to the wooden wall. You want to make your way into this vent, and then you want to crawl up and then zip around here a bit, and then in here will be this part. You're going to have to go around the corner and then go in here. You're going to have to open up this door, and now you're in this room, and now we are going to scan the area. A lot of enemies in the background, by the way, so just going to try to avoid that. Alright, we're going to bust out our shock batarang. As you can see, there is a circuit here. We can use the shock batarang to hit, and it's going to open up the vent, and we're going to crawl in on inside. Here's going to be a nice background area with a lot of electric water. Alright, instead of getting shocked to death, what you want to do is you want to grapple hook up here and then swing across, and then just gently float down, and in the corner will be another chest. So make sure you grab that, and you can move on to your merry way. There we go, it's going to be the 1 million gloves, and the last suit piece is going to be in the last part of the game. In the Arkham block, you are going to have this segment with the electricity that has the very quick jump. If you do touch the floor, you will die instantly and have to do this part over again. So make sure you time it right where you can grab the ledge. Then what you want to do is you want to bust out your glue gel. And by now you should have all the tools because this is the end of the game. What you want to do is you want to use your glue gel, blow up the fan, and then you can crawl in on inside and get your last suit piece. So make sure you detonate it. The fan should stop spinning and you can climb on inside. And now you have this part. You need to use the line launcher to get across. And we're gonna just do that. So we're gonna zip across. And here is the next chest. This is the last one in the game that you can pick up out of a chest. The other ones you have to unlock through various methods. So this, you should also get the Gravedigger achievement, but I already made a guide for this in case you need just that achievement for some reason. Alright, the next suit is the new 52 belt. You get that for rescuing the last hostage in your Penguin playthrough. The next is the Earth 2 batsuit. You get that for beating the game the first time. Alright, now we're in New Game Plus doing our Black Mask playthrough. Remember, the endings are different depending on the order of the bosses you fight. Your ending is dependent on which boss you finish last. So for the Black Mask playthrough, you have to disarm bombs, but the thing is you don't have to go back to the last chest after you disarm the last bomb. So make sure you go back to the last chest and then open it up. And the last one is the Joker playthrough. After you defuse the last president, you should open up the chest. That's the last suit. There's the achievement, 25 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.